the hot, sexy, spicy, and tantalizing Ava Miller. How are you, baby?
Good. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Harley.
Good. We did a show a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And now we're doing another one.
I know.
And we're going to let people out here, because people, this is where they get to know all about you, everything you do.
Yes.
And all your background and everything like that. What are you, about 20 years old or so?
21.
21.
Yep.
And how long have you been doing this business?
6 months.
6 months.
Yep.
And
I'm still pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh.
Yeah.
How many scenes have you done?
50.
50 or 15?
50.
50?
50.
50, not 50. 50.
50.
Okay, 50 scenes. So you're working pretty regularly.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
What made you want to get into this? Really?
Everybody asks me that. I guess I'm just really good at having sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, how old were you the first time you had sex?
I was 18.
You were 18?
I was kind of a late bloomer.
So you've only been having sex for about 3 years.
Yeah.
And the first time you gave someone, say, a blowjob.
Yes.
How did you go about doing it? Do you practice first? I mean, like the young girls, like you're in junior high school, do you guys all sit around and like suck the carrot?
I never did that with my friends. I never did that with my friends.
People, how do you know what to do?
Just from experience. I mean, I wasn't really good at it when I started out. I was actually pretty scared. And you just kind of...
Now, how old were you? Oh, so you were about 18 when you first had a blowjob. Now, I hear this girl's 12 and 13 years old doing blowjobs.
I know. That's so... That's so... discouraging.
It's really bad, because I wish I was in school at this time. I was 12 and 13, but times have changed. And the first time you had sex, was this with a boyfriend of yours?
Yes.
And how long were you seeing him as a boyfriend?
Like a week.
All right, so you went out a couple times.
So I went out a couple times.
The first time, do you have sex?
I think so.
So the first night you went out, you had sex?
Yeah.
That's what I like. And where did you go on your first date with your boyfriend?
Oh, God, I don't even think we went out on a date.
Even better.
We just went to bed.
That was it?
Yeah.
And where did you meet him? In school?
I met him through a roommate up at college, her friend.
And how old of a guy was he? 51?
Yeah, you're right. God, I think he was like 27, 28.
27, 28.
Yeah.
And you guys, would you drink a little bit?
No, no.
Nothing.
It was sober. It was sober. And
sober?
It was good. And
really?
Yeah. Probably the biggest cock I've ever had, actually.
How big was it?
It was pretty big. It was about like 8. It was thick 8.
We're talking about cock, and here we have cock. And it's wrapped up in the package. Now, was it bigger than this or this size?
That was about that size.
That size?
Yeah.
Because, some people actually think it's small.
Well, for your first time, that's pretty big.
Yeah, my first time was nothing this size. That's a little joke. Okay, we're going to hold this over here. This is in my Harley's bag of tricks.
Okay.
Which we bring out and we see.